Just kidding. Don't pray about chicken and noodles. All righty, section 3, economic policy. We're talking about how there is politics involved in economic policy. And basically what we're going to talk about very briefly here is the philosophy behind how the government should approach the economy. The philosophy or the theory. So we're talking about, should a government promote capitalism? Should a government be communist? Should a government be socialist? If a government is if a government tries to promote a free market and have capitalism, how much influence should the government have? So that's what we're talking about when we talk about the politics of the economic policy. And there's basically a couple of views. In America, you're going to find basically these two views here as the dominant political ideology concerning the economy. Those who would be ultra conservative are going to want, does anybody speak French? So tell us how to say that word, Job, for sure, right here. I always say laissez-faire, and I'm not sure if that's right.
I'm gonna be honest, I was just joking, but I think it says laissez-faire.
Impressive, impressive.
Don't worry, I'm
I
always
like
here.
it. Say it again so I can remember.
Laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire.
Who said it first? Was that Camden?
No, she Google translated it, but I was close to it.
Oh,
I said
okay.
laissez, it was laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire.
So I was close.
Laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire.
Okay. All right, very good. That makes me so happy. I'm going to take a sip of Coke. Laissez-faire capitalism basically means, and you can see the French, you can see the what it means in the textbook. But basically, it's government, keep your hands off the economy. And if you have to do anything, maybe you can use a pinky or a pinky and a thumb, but as using an analogy there. But as far as those who hold to this, let the market take care of itself. Let people produce goods. Let artists make art. Let carpenters get hired to build cabinets, and let plumbers have their own business and get hired to do plumbing, and let farmers grow their crops and go to the market, and stay out of it, government, as little as possible. And if you do that, everything will take care of itself. So if we think of using this line here, now I know this is on the left side of the page, but just imagine this is the right side. Laissez-faire is all the way over here on the right. As we move closer to more liberal policies, Democratic side, where they want more government involvement, you're going to have the Keynesians. And they're called Keynesians because their belief is based on the theory by a guy whose last name was Keynes. His full name is in the textbook. They argue that the government should play more of a role, but not controlling the economy, but stimulating the economy through their tax and spending powers. Okay. There's another slide about, I forgot already, laissez-faire, laissez. This slide shows that when you have a free market, which we do, because America is not fully here to the right, but we do have a free market. We do have some government intervention, so we have a mixed economy. Whether or not it's a pure Keynesian one, I'm not sure. I'm not a, like I said, I'm not an economic scientist, but a part of the government's intervention is what we talked about on Wednesday, having progressive taxes so that they try to reduce the inequality between the citizens. People who make less money pay less taxes, and the super rich should be paying, according to this theory. I'm not saying that's what I agree with, but the super rich should pay the most. My personal belief would be like a 15% rate. That's a flat rate for everybody. Whether you make 10,000 or 10 million, everybody pay 15% tax rate. There was a presidential candidate a few years ago. I think maybe it was Ron Paul, who talked about having a 10% tax rate for everybody. But now remember, another thing that the government does to help the market is they provide infrastructure like roads and railroads. The post office is a government entity, right? And they provide shipping, but there's also private shipping companies, right? Like UPS, FedEx, and some others. This slide just shows the kind of a scale of where some major countries fall. So no country is basically a pure market that we know of. But you can see here on the mixed market, which most countries are, if not all. I guess North Korea would maybe be pure command, which means they control everything. North Korea. I don't know about Russia and China, but you can see the United States and the United Kingdom, Canada and Germany all are the four of the ones that fall upon the right side. Oh, there's Russia right there. Russia is not pure command. Matter of fact, Russia is not as far to the left as Cuba or Venezuela. Mixed economies have both government bodies and individuals sharing the decisions and making processes. Remember those things called iron triangles, or what's the other one called? It begins with an I. The iron triangle is usually Congress, a congressional committee, a super PAC, and a business working together. So that would be an example of individuals and government sharing the decision. Individuals own the means of production. Think of, if you guys are fans of Shark Tank, think of Mark Cuban and those sharks. They're the ones who own the means of production. Should somebody who, Mark Cuban owns those theaters called Cinemark. Should should the workers who sell the tickets and put the popcorn in the containers and give it the drinks, should they make as much money as Mark Cuban? Should we go to socialism and everybody gets the same? No, and here's why. If you work for a movie theater and you go and you rip the tickets when they come in, or you pour the drinks and get the popcorn ready, or you clean up the theater after the movie, you go home, and if you're still living with your parents, you go home and you get your paycheck, and you're probably making minimum wage or a little bit more. But Mark Cuban's going to make more money because he owns the facilities. He's got to pay for the upkeep, right? He's got to buy the licensing to show the movies. He's got to buy all of the supplies. So he's putting out more money. He's taking a greater risk. So he should make more money. All righty, so that's kind of what is involved in a mixed economy. Supply side economics is a theory of economic policy that says, and this was big in the 1980s with Reagan and Bush Sr. And so those who were supply side economists, they said that the 1970s had a very slow economy because taxes were too high. So they said, if you cut taxes, what you'll see is people will have more money in their pockets. And so spending will go up. People will, owners of businesses will have more money, and they'll put more money back into their businesses. They'll hire more employees. More employees means more taxes for the government. And so that was kind of the theory behind supply side economics. And it goes back to a philosopher named David Hume, who said, if taxes are too high, it will destroy industry by producing despair in the people. So another name for it was Reaganomics. All right, any questions on chapter 16? Are you guys ready to Kahoot? All right, it's been a few weeks since I did it this last, so might take me a while to figure out how to get you the code. Let me see here. Okay, do I? Okay, let me see. Cameron, give me your email. Give me your Carl Albert email, and then one of you from Muldrow and one of you from Panama. Give me your Carl Albert email. Or if you have a school email at Huebner, Panama or Muldrow?
Lacey Oaks. Oh wait, do I say it out loud or?
If you're okay with it.
Okay, Lacey Oaks.
LACEY.
LACEY OAKES
Okay.
at Panama, PANAMA
Okay.
dot K12 dot OK dot US.
Okay. And now who's next?
I just put mine in the chat.
Okay. Let me look at that up. And so this is going to be for Muldrow. You can tell me, Camden, or put it in the chat, whatever you're comfortable with. You ready, Camden? Camden, are you there? Camden, are you sleeping?
No, I had to go do something real quick.
Okay, I need an email to send you this code. You can put it in the chat or tell me. Did you put it in the chat or? Hey, that thing makes my hair look kind of like yours, Camden.
That was funny. Good.
Maybe not. I look like Larry from the Three Stooges. Or what else?
Take your glasses off for a second. Camden. Yeah.
Larry. Okay, we gotta hurry or we're gonna miss our Kahoot. Did you guys get a code? Lacey and Kendi, did you get a code?
Yeah, I'm on it right now. Well, we haven't
Okay.
started it, but
We don't have a.
Did it not come through, Kennedy? KA 724A@student.carlalbert.edu. Did it come through, Camden?
No, not yet.
Well, Panama, tell them what the code is. Or do they have to have an invite?
okay. Okay, hold on. It is 574-4405.
574.
I don't think this.
4405.
4405.
Yes.
574-4405. All right, so Muldrow's ready.
Yeah.
Steve, you're ready. Did you come through, Camden? All right, let's do it. 10 questions.
Wait, no, give us a second. Hold on.
Wait, they're not gonna be able to
It
see the
says
question.
that we're like
Oh
the
my
teacher.
Stupid.
Oh
Bings,
my
you have
goodness.
to start it and share your screen
Oh,
and then give us the code. Wait, if I press start,
uh, oh, okay. I think, oh, here it is, 346 4813. 346 4813. Ready?
we
No.
repeat it.
Can you say it again?
346 4813. And now I'm going to share the screen. Oh, I should have just shared the screen. There we go.
Hold on, we're not
Oh,
in
wait.
yet. No.
All right, Camden and Muldrow are ready. It's just the end of the semester. Uh-oh. Camden, you want to offer something? All right, here we go. Five, four, three, two, one. All righty. What?
Blue button in the right corner.
Top
Oh,
right.
thank you. It's blocked. All right, everybody's on the board. Easy peasy. Oh, it's getting tighter. That is false. It's tax and spend. Should have been the government started. You guys are on fire. Look at your little thing there. Muldrow closed the gap. Good job. Oh, Muldrow takes the lead. False, 1971. Last one. Muldrow edges out for the win. They're going into Turkey Day, Thanksgiving week holiday with the title. Well done. Eat some pumpkin pie and some mashed potatoes and gravy for me. Have a great Thanksgiving, guys. We'll see you Monday, the 28th. If the creek don't rise.